This very advanced attacking technique of timing the run of your striker once he comes from an onside position to an offside position and then back to an onside position, and subsequently timing that pass into his feet as he comes back behind the defense, is a very good way of finding his feet, and it's a very good way of progressing up the field with your attack. A lot of people don't take the opportunity to do so. They don't take that chance to actually pass into the striker when it becomes available. And of course, lads, I'm about to break it down for you.
Griezmann, 3 men around him, and somehow finds some space. Ronaldo, fantastic, opening the drive back.
He's made himself the tiniest bit of space.
Almost feels like a bit of a toy. Didn't really go for him. Oh! The display there is absolutely ridiculous. The Elastico on the goal line. On the goal line, the finest.
We talked about AussieFIFA. He's not here to make up the numbers.
You see, a lot of the time when people are attacking in FIFA 22, they will trigger runs, and the way they do that, of course, is L1. They tap L1. What that does is it causes a player to make a run, but sometimes we might be under pressure. The midfielder might have the ball, but CDM is on us from the opponent's side, and we can't get that through ball off or that pass off to that striker making the run. The thing is, people then miss the opportunity to actually get the ball into the striker once he comes back on side. And it is a skilled attacking technique. As I said, it will take you practice. But what I like to do is basically in these positions, when I know that I can't get the ball to my striker and he's gone offside, I will dribble around and I will basically try and feint the defender, and I will do so whilst also keeping an eye on the striker. And once he comes on side again, that is when I will time the feint to then feint the defender away, and just as he comes on side, press pass into him. What this does is allow me to get the ball into his feet when he is quite far up the pitch. And the reason this works is because when you trigger a run, what happens is the defensive line will track that striker. So they'll track the run, and basically it will push them deeper into your opponent's half. What this means is we can exploit this, and once the striker then comes back on side in front of that defensive line, number one, defense is so deep. Number two, he has now progressed up the pitch so far that if we were to pass it into him, our progression with the attack would be a lot higher up the pitch. And so what we can do is we can feint the defender who's trying to tackle us in the midfield, time the run of the striker who's about to come back on side, and then pass it into him. And this is practice, lads. This will take practice, but once you get it down pat, it's a super efficient way of getting the ball up the pitch quite quickly when you are attacking in FIFA 22. Again, it's another advanced attacking technique for you guys, but I hope you find something useful from this. I am doing tutorials on Instagram and TikTok. Go and check them out. I'm also coaching one-on-one, lads. If you want private coaching with myself, where I can deconstruct your gameplay and make you into a better FIFA player, then by all means go and check it out. The links are in the description down below. Also, chuck a like on this video. It helps me out a lot, lads, as I'm doing these tutorials for you guys. And as always, hope you have a good day. I'm out. Sayonara, au revoir, adios, salam, ciao. Goodbye.